Hello, welcome to the Nai Radio and Television Station. Here come the latest updates. Minister of Industry and Trade Trần Tuấn Anh signed an urgent dispatch to the chairman of People's Committees and Professional Association in the field of industry and commerce, requesting to review and report a list of enterprises, industrial establishments, and commercial businesses in the area under their management. The Minister of Industry and Trade also instructed the Department of Industry and relevant agencies to review and report on the situation and demand for input materials, propose production organization plans and solutions to diversify, ensure raw materials for production and business, and to ensure sufficient supply for domestic production activities. At the same time, coordinate with localities, propose measures to strongly develop production areas, industrial and economic zones to be more proactive in supplying raw materials in the country. Propose policies to have appropriate incentives, first of all, for the textile, footwear, and sectors heavily affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Have mechanisms to encourage the production of domestic components and intermediary to replace imports. Part-time jobs are always appealing to a lot of people. However, finding a suitable job is not easy. To meet that market, the app Fast Job was born. This is the first job search application deployed in Đông Nai. These days, Ngọc Mỹ wants to find a part-time job doing tax reporting for small businesses. Through the Fast Job applications being implemented in Đông Nai, Ms. Ngọc Mỹ quickly found a suitable workplace. With just a few simple test steps, users can quickly find themselves quality and prestigious jobs, reduce costs, and can check the information at any time. Looking for jobs via Fast Job, job seekers can communicate directly with the employers. This not only facilitates them both to exchange information more objectively, but also to share their wishes. Incentives. First of all, for the textile, footwear, and sectors heavily affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, have mechanisms to encourage the production of domestic components and intermediaries to replace imports. The State Bank has certainly announced a reduction in interest rates. The State Bank of Vietnam has decided to reduce the operating interest rates since March the 17th. Accordingly, reducing the refinancing interest rate from 6% per year to 5% per year, rediscount interest rate from 4% per year to 3.5% per year, overnight lending interest rate in interbank electronic payment, and lending to offset the shortage of capital in the State Bank of Vietnam's clearing for banks from 7% per year to 6% per year. Along with lowering the operating interest rate, the State Bank of Vietnam has also set the maximum interest rate for demand deposit in terms with less than 1 month to be 0.5% per year, from 1 month to less than 6 months to be 4.75% per year. Particularly, deposit interest rate for terms of 6 months or more shall be set by credit institutions based on the market capital supply and demand. For the maximum short-term lending interest rate in Vietnam Dong of credit institutions for borrowers to meet the capital demand for several priority sectors and industries, the rate will be reduced from 7% per year to 5.5% per year. The Chinese embassy in Italy took advantage of the COVID-19 pandemic to post a map with the illegal 9-dash line in the South China Sea on the diplomatic representative official Facebook page, causing online community outrage. The article was written with the content of Italy helping China in the SARS 2003. China will help Italy in the COVID-19 pandemic in return, attaching an image of a Chinese map, but deliberately inserted a 9-dash line, which is used to claim baseless and illegal international sovereignty of the South China Sea, including the two archipelagos of Hoàng Sa and Trường Sa under Vietnamese sovereignty. Discovering the incident, numerous people quickly took screenshots and called for a protest against the bad intentions of China. Many accounts left messages below the article in multiple languages to confirm that Hoàng Sa and Trường Sa are Vietnamese. The U.S. official and U.S.-led coalition in Iraq said on March the 17th that coalition forces has begun to leave bases in Iraq and was considered a historic move. The coalitions will redeploy forces from a number of smaller bases, Miles Kagan's coalition spokesman said. In addition, another coalition official emphasized that the first force re-employment took place on March the 17th at a camp base in the west along the border with Syria. A handover ceremony was held on March the 17th to hand over the facilities to Iraqi forces. The intention of the coalitions is that all troops will leave camp base. This has historical significance, the official said. The announcement came hours after an additional rocket attack on an Iraqi base where foreign troops were stationed. This is the 24th attack in less than 6 months. That's all of the news for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye for now.